Good afternoon, Magic players and card collectors of all kinds. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to do number 2 of my deluxe Commander Kit openings. Ba 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 ba. I may have splurged a little too much to get these, but they're not badly priced for what's inside them, that's for sure. You can pick up any of the 5 March of the Machine decks and everything else that comes in the kit, which is the same for everybody. 3 boosters and 2 planeswalkers. And for $60 Canadian. And some tax, of course. Which isn't too bad. So we've got our nice Kazla, the Broken Halo. We'll get that out first, but let's free up our other stuff from the set. Free up our promos. Set them off to the side. Get out our nice packs. After last video, I decided that I didn't enjoy opening the secret commander booster thing at the end. Oh, bloody hell. Collector booster. I thought that kind of disappointed the ending of the video last time, so this time I'm going to open it first after I get through the deck and the plane chase cards. To kick off the video instead of ending it. Here we go. We got our plane chase cards. And our collector booster. So we'll do the collector booster, then we'll do the same order we did last time for the actual boosters. So March of the Machine, we'll get it all out of the way before we get to Bloomborough and Commander Masters. Deck box, pretty nice artwork on it. Likely gonna hang on to that. Now, I was saying the other day that the Knights deck is the one I'm planning to keep intact, but depending... Oh yeah, planar dice. Crap. I forgot that in my other one. Alright, well, let's reveal both planar dice at the same time. Ooh, I like them both. Very nice, very nice. Need those for our planeswalking, of course. So we'll do the deck first, and then we will do the plane chase cards, and we will finish with our packs, like last time. You watch. I'm going to open the collector booster first, and it's going to have the best things in it this time. That's always the way. Alright, Kazla, the Broken Halo. I like your attitude, girl. And I like that you're an ally. But that's not going to be a theme. Okay. I wasn't sure. When becomes tapped, create a 1/1 red human creature token. If this is the first time this ability has resolved this turn. If it's the second time, create a blue spirit creature token with flying. If it's the third time, create a 4/4 white angel creature token. Whenever you cast a spell that has Convoke, you untap this thing. Okay. Cloud of Fairies. There's a battlefield, untap 2 target lands. Nice. Ephemeral Shields. So this deck is all about Convoke, of course, which, nothing wrong with that. Some neat goblins. Surprisingly, a lot less Convoke cards than I thought there would be. Suture Priest, that's a good card. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, you may have that player lose a life. Nice. Village Bellringer is good. Cleric, not bad. Ooh, Battle Screech. Create 2 1/1 white bird creature tokens with flying and it has flashback. Not bad. There's some Convoke. Convoke. When it enters the battlefield, if you control 2 or more mountains, you may destroy target artifact. When it enters the battlefield, if you control 2 or more planes, you may destroy target enchantment. Cool. Some more Convoke. How did the Knight get into this deck? Just kidding. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a blue fairy creature token with flying. Draw a card and discard a card if you pay 6. That's a heavy price. Migratory Route. Create 4 1/1 bird creature tokens with flying. Not bad. Serapath of the Masses. Number of creatures you control. Nice. Skullclamp. Cool. I don't like the artwork on this one, but it's a good card. Wand of World Soul. Enters the battlefield tapped. Add white. The next spell you cast this turn has Convoke. Oh, okay. Flockmaster Phantom. When it attacks, the next spell you cast this turn has Convoke. Wildfire Awakener. Create X, red 1 right. Unit tokens tapped, deal 1 damage. Oh shit. Okay. Path of the Ghost Hunter. Starting you. Each player votes Planeswalker Chaos. If Planeswalker gets more. Okay, yeah. That's good in a Planeswalker deck. Deluxe Dragster. Can't be blocked except by vehicles. When it deals combat damage to a player, you may cast target instant or sorcery from that player's graveyard with... Son of a bitch. Okay. Becomes tapped, exile 1 target non-land, non-token permanent. Return that card to the battlefield. Nice. Flicker. Nesting Dovehawk. Whenever a creature token enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Nesting Dovehawk. Ooh, Elspeth's Sun's Champion and Locust God. Those are nice. Angel of Finality, Angel of Salvation, Austere Command, Chasm Skulker. This one I'm definitely going to do some editing on, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. Hour of Reckoning, Keeper of the Accord. Beginning of each player's end step, if that player controls more creatures than you, you get to create a soldier. And if that creature put a lamp, ooh, nice. Kerr Keep, Mentor of the Meek, Nadir Kraken, Secure the Wastes, Venerated Loxodon, okay, Whirlwind of Thought, Stoke the Flames, Source of Plowshares, Tetsu Umazawa. Oh, I thought it was another battle. I was going to say, cool, this deck came with a battle too. Temporal Cleansing, Meeting of the Mind, Shatter the Source, Ren's Resolve, Cut Short. Not bad at all. This deck I'm not going to probably keep intact, as I say. I have some plans for what I'm going to add to it. And to be perfectly honest, I think I might be getting a different commander for it as well. But that is in for another time. Where did I put the box? Oh, there it is. Put the deck in the box for later. We'll put that up there. Alright, let's get to the plane chase. Love me some plane chase cards. Reality Shaping. Enters the battlefield. Starting with you, each player may put a permanent card from their hand on it. Nice. Good phenomenon. Phenomenon. Do, 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 do. All creatures have vigilance. Creatures with power 7 or greater can't attack or block. Creatures get +2/+2. Whenever a creature deals damage to one or more players for the first time each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Valor's Reach. Whenever your team attacks with exactly 2 creatures, those creatures gain double strike until end of turn. Nice. Strixhaven. Instant and sorcery spells cast have Demonstrate. Ooh, I like Demonstrate. Fertile Lands of Solenia. When a player taps a land for mana, that player adds... Ooh, okay. Enigma Ridges. Whenever you planeswalk here, each player who controls fewer lands than the player who controls the most lands searches their library for a number of basic land cards equal to the... less than or equal to the difference. Reveals them, puts them in their hand, and shuffles. Okay. When you planeswalk here, chaos ensues. Ooh. What was the chaos? Whenever chaos ensues, reveal cards from the top of your planner deck until you reveal a plane card. Planeswalk to it, except don't planeswalk away from any plane. Put the rest revealed cards on the bottom of your planner deck in any order. Interesting. So we now have 40 plane chase cards. Plane chase cards are worth quite a penny, so I am glad to have so many. I'm also glad to have so many because I can finally play plane chase with people when I want to. Alright. Let's get to our packs. Do I regret opening you first? We will find out. Together! Get rid of the Secret Lair card. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, Eudora Gravegardener. Treefolk Druid. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you may return it to the battlefield face down. It's a forest land. Nice! And Renata Called to the Hunt. Legendary enchantment creature demigod. Its power is equal to your devotion to green. Each other creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1. Sick. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. That was definitely way better than the last round. Alright. Continuing on with March of the Machines. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, we're going to finish March of the Machines. I definitely want to finish with the Collector Booster, or the Commander Booster this time. Nice artwork. Tranquil Cove. Hallow Hopper. Convoke. Always good. Hallow Charge Scab. When it enters the battlefield, each player mills 2 cards, then you may put an instant sorcery or battle card from a graveyard on top of the library. Okay. Elspeth Smite. Deals 3 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. If that creature would die, it gets exiled. Seal from Existence. Ward 3 enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield. Okay. Merciless Purposing. Exile target creature, incubate 3. Phoretic Youngster. Transform it. Activate only as a sorcery. It's a 2/1 and it becomes... Glistening Goremonger dies. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact or creature. It's not bad, but it's not great. We got another battle. Invasion of Kamigawa. When it enters the battlefield, tap target artifact or creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. That's always fun. Other side, Rooftop Saboteurs. Flying. When it deals combat damage to a player or battle, draw a card. Ooh, Traxos, Blessed by the Sun. That is definitely worth a little bit of money. I remember that one. Whenever another creature you control enters the battlefield or dies, you gain 1 life. Ooh, Goreclaw. I've heard good things about Goreclaw, but I've never seen one before myself. Power 4 or greater costs 2 less to cast. When Goreclaw attacks each creature you control, a power 4 or greater gets +1/+1 and trample and nice. Vorinclex. Phyrexian Praetor. Ooh, Trample Reach. When it enters the battlefield, search your library for up to 2 forest cards, reveal them, put them onto your hand, shuffle. Exile it, return it to the battlefield, transformed under its owner's control. Oh god, what does this transform into? The Grand Evolution. Mill 10 cards, put up to 2 creatures from among the milled cards onto the battlefield. Distribute 7 +1/+1 counters among any number of target creatures you control. Until end of turn, creatures you control gain. This creature fights target creature you don't control. Holy shit. Exile this thing, then return it to the battlefield. Ooh, cool. And Wrath, Weatherlight Stalwart. Nice. Whenever you cast an instance or sorcery, you may tap 2 untapped creatures you control. If you do, draw a card. Creatures you control get +1/+1 of vigilance until end of turn. Not bad, not bad. Alright, we definitely got some nice pulls from that. I'm not sure what the heck the best one in the pack was. I think the last 4 were just amazing. So we'll just stack them all up on the top. Bloomborough, can you match that? I don't think you can. But I could be wrong. We start with Scales from Shell. Treeguard Duo. Pearl of Wisdom. This spell costs 1 less to cast if you have an otter. I don't play otters. Rabbit Response. Steampath Charger. Offspring 2. Whenever a creature dies, it deals 1 damage to target player. That's not bad. Head of Homestead is nice. Veteran Guard Mouse. Daring Wave Rider. Barknuck Boxler. Playful Shove. Ooh, I don't think I have that one. Add a forest, forage, add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Search your library for a scroll card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Nice. We got another Dream Drew Enhancer. I love that card. Plains, Hunter's Talent. When Hunter Talent enters, you control deals twist power to target creature you don't control. Whenever you attack, target creature gets +1/+0 and gains trample to end of turn. At the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power 4, draw a card. And we got a Manifold Mouse token. Was that the mouse we got at the beginning? No, we got Veteran Guard Mouse. Yeah, that pack was somewhat underwhelming, to be honest. Hunter's Talent isn't bad. I don't mind that one. But other than that, only Dream Dew Enhancer really is like crazy good or something I hadn't seen before. Commander Master Set Booster, we finish off with you. Can you bring us home with something good? I'm loving the artwork on this one. I think it's upside down, but it could be wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's upside down. We have a Sapperling token. Alright, Ghostly Flicker. Exile 2 target artifact creatures and or lands you control, then return those cards to the battlefield under your control. Nice. The Immortal Sun. Players can't activate Planeswalker loyalty abilities. At the beginning of your draw step, draw an additional card. Spells you cost one less to cast. Creatures you control. Wow, that's amazing for 6. Legendary creature Human Artificer. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 colorless artifact creature token with flying. Nice. And sacrifice 2 artifacts to draw a card. Cool. Legendary Human Monk. When it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Whenever a non-token creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it dies, create a white spirit token with flying. And it has partner. Cool. Hosma! I love this guy. He's fun. I'm glad to have a second one of those. I'm gonna have to work that into my elf deck somehow. Stormkiln Artist is great. Vandal Blast! Nice. Elvish Mystic. Sky Shroud Claim. Champion of the Flame. Fists of Flame. Sulphurous Blast. Tamir Battle Rage. Ooh, look at the Path to Exile. It's not shiny, so it's probably not going to be worth a lot, but that is still really cool looking art. I like it. I like it way much. And a Plains, again, ironically. Alright. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this return to cards with me. I'm going to definitely be trying to get more stuff more frequently now that I'm working again and have a little bit of cash on hand. But yeah, mostly I just wanted to get these 2 decks for the Plane Chase cards, but I think both kits were well worth their money. I'll reiterate that you can get any of the 5 decks at Costco right now for about $60 plus tax. So, not that I normally would say this, but I mean, yeah, it's definitely worth going there if you've got the funds and you've got the time. Alright, with that said, much love to you all. From me to you, take care, and bye!